Hi, welcome back to Chop's Garage, the real life car trading channel, and I'm about to be hit by what is probably going to be my biggest warranty claim yet. And also, I want to discuss why I think Nissan should be in serious trouble. Before we get into that, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Surfshark. Surfshark provides you with a VPN, a virtual private network. That VPN gives you a secure internet connection whilst you're online, protecting you and your data. In addition to that, it allows you to access geo-locked content when on streaming services. Now, pretty much all streaming services use something called geo-locking to prevent you from viewing certain movies and series on their platform based on what country you're in. And they judge what country you're in by your internet connection. Let me show you an example here with Netflix. So I've had recommended a movie to me called Night School with Kevin Hart, who I find funny. I don't know if everyone does. And it says, great, Night School's available. But it says it's coming on Friday. I can't watch it. It's not been released in the UK yet. Not a problem. I've got my Surfshark. If I go up here and change my internet connection on Surfshark to a United States internet connection, a US IP address, and now I refresh that page, Night School is there, but it is available for me to watch because it is available in the US now, right away. As I said, that works with pretty much all the streaming services out there, so it's going to unlock a load of content for you that wouldn't normally be available. So as well as keeping you safe online with your Surfshark, you're going to be able to access all the movies and series you'd like to watch. So if you'd like to secure your privacy with Surfshark, they've put together an exclusive offer for Chop's Garage viewers. If you enter the coupon code CHOPS, you'll get an extra 4 months free. There's a link in the video description down below. I want to take this opportunity to thank Surfshark for being a continued sponsor of Chop's Garage. So as I said, today I want to talk about what is going to be the biggest warranty claim yet and why I think Nissan are at fault for it and why I think they need to step up to the plate and do something serious for their customers. For those of you that don't know me, I am a small used car dealer, normally sell things around about 10 years old. My showroom's a little bit empty at the moment, but I do have other stock outside. And I'll basically retail pretty much anything around that sort of age. We've got a mixed bag out there as well, haven't we? Normally small cars, but being in North Devon, we do quite a lot of 4x4s. And I've come in this morning to probably my biggest warranty claim ever. And the reason I will never be buying Nissans with CVT gearboxes anymore. Now, we all know I've got Fiesta out here. We all know, probably everybody who's watching this video now has heard about the issue with EcoBoost engines in Fiestas, like that one out there, the little 1 litre EcoBoost engine, that had so many problems that Ford have ended up having to say, look, we're going to warranty these things to 10 years, 150,000 miles if they go wrong, because there were so many issues of low mileage cars still having problems. I cannot understand how Nissan so far haven't had some class action against them or be forced to help customers out that have the CVT gearboxes, in my experience, normally paired to the 1.6 diesel. I think it does it on the petrols as well. How they haven't had a class action against them for the failure rate on those CVT gearboxes. Because I see them come in all the time and they've had 30,000, 40,000 miles on, and people are putting gearboxes in at $7,000 a pop. Now, my mistake in purchasing one more recently was I bought a full service history Nissan X-Trail on the 2016 with 70,000 miles on it. And it had a full main dealer service history on it. I think it was main dealer, but it had a full service history anyway. And my mistake was buying one that I didn't have any receipts to say that it previously had a gearbox, because every other one I've ever bought, I've only ever bought them if I had a receipt in there to say they've had a gearbox. And like I say, I've been shocked by the amount of people that have got one that is 4 or 5 years old and they've stumped up sort of $7,000 to have it fixed. And it's not a one-off. I see it time and time and time again. In the industry, they're renowned for it. So I don't think it's reasonable whatsoever for somebody to be buying a car and putting 30 or 40,000 miles on it and having to put a gearbox in it, and pretty much everyone having to do it. How is everyone not up in arms, kicking off massively at Nissan about this issue? It's outrageous. It's like I say, it's as big a problem I see as the EcoBoost engine. The only thing with the EcoBoost is that engine's gone in so many cars. I guess there's more people kicking off. But anyway, so I sent this one out with 65,000 miles on it. The lady's had it now for 5 months. I don't know what the mileage is on the car now. I need to check what the mileage on the car now is. But she messaged me about a month ago and said that she had a light on the dashboard, something was happening with the car. She wasn't sure what. And I said, get it down to a garage. Get it down to a garage, get them to plug it in, get them to find out what the issue is. But I heard nothing for about a month. Then when I came back off holiday, I had a message from her saying, still got your issue, not managed to make it to a garage yet. I said, well, I gave her a list of other garages she could take it to get it assessed that I work with already. I heard nothing. I heard nothing for another couple of weeks. But I've come in this morning to a message from my finance company saying that from the people that do my finance for me, from the finance company, they're brokers and then there's a finance company, saying that the finance company come to them saying that the customer's kicking off because they've got a problem with the gearbox on the car. Can they have proof of the service history on the car? Can they have proof of services on the gearbox? Can they have the PDI for the car? Can they have the MOT for the car? All of those things. Presumably, on the basis that I'm saying I won't fix it. Well, obviously, I've had no opportunity to fix it. I've not been told what the problem is. I've had no communication from the customer at all. They've gone straight to the finance company. Why would they do that? I don't know. I mean, please, people, I hear this happening all the time. If you've got a problem with your car and you've got it on finance, go and speak to the dealer. Go and speak to them. Only if the dealer isn't being helpful, then go to your finance company. Just don't go straight to your finance company. Go to the dealer. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to help you and try and work things out with you. But now we've got a finance company breathing down the neck, kicking off. And the drama seems to be that the warranty company, so I put a warranty on the car with Warranty Wise, and the reason I was prepared to sell the car and send it out the door is because the car was a full service history car, and it was young enough, it qualified for a platinum warranty with Warranty Wise, which says it covers every component on the vehicle, electrical and mechanical. Brilliant. So I provided that warranty. I never tell people they have to go straight to the warranty company. I'm more than happy for them to come to me and I'll process the claim for them. But apparently what's happened is she has gone to the warranty company and said that this garage, she's now had a garage look at it, says it needs a new gearbox, but they don't do gearboxes. They need to send it away to somebody else to have it done, and they can't look at it till September, but she obviously can't drive the car now. So she was hitting up the warranty company for a hire car, and the warranty company quite rightly was saying, we can't provide a hire car until the fault has been assessed and confirmed that it is covered by the warranty, which I'm pretty confident it will be. So she's kicking off because she can't have a loan car from them in the period between now and September when these people are prepared to take the car in, and obviously for whatever period that it's going to be done. Now, the policy does give the customer a loan car while the repair is going on. I've spoken to the warranty company, they're more happy to provide her with a loan car, but only a hire car, only when they've had it assessed to say that it is a valid warranty claim. They're not just going to take it on our word that it is. Now, they're asking for similar things as well. They want to know the service history of the car and so forth. But when it goes in and it's assessed, they'll want that service history and they'll want information on the gearbox services. Now, the interesting thing with both those people asking for that, the finance company and the warranty company, is I've done my checks, and the CVT gearboxes have no set servicing period with Nissan. Nissan don't set any servicing period for the CVT gearbox. I've seen mention of somewhere of a check at 60,000 miles to see the colour of the oil. But there's no, if you go through auto data and you go through Nissan, there is no set service intervals for the CVT. So the warranty company can't turn around and say the gearbox has failed because it wasn't serviced, because there are no set service intervals on it. So again, they're still not going to pay out though until it's been assessed. So anyway, I come in this morning to that and I say, I don't know what all this fuss is about. I have loan cars. I'm more than happy to give her a loan car. And I'm sure we can get it fitted in somewhere before September. Make a couple of phone calls, look around, find some companies online that do these boxes all the time, message them and said, yeah, we can turn them around about 4 or 5 days and just let us know when you're going to drop it up. So all this drama really is for nothing. I mean, obviously there might be drama at the other end when we find out whether the warranty company wants to pay out or not. I found warranty-wise as a general rule pretty good. But you have to be sensible with them. They're not just going to start dishing out money until they know for a fact that the stuff has been sorted. So I found companies that will take the gearbox out, refurbish it, and refit it again. Now, obviously, customers don't get brand new gearboxes because she didn't have a brand new car. She had a car that was 8 years old or more and had done 72,000 miles. So under the rules of betterment, if she wanted a brand new gearbox, she'd have to pay the difference between the Recon and what a brand new gearbox from Nissan costs. But the new gearbox, there's a 12-month warranty on the gearbox repair, and these guys are doing them all the time, so I'm sure they know what they're doing. The car is, like I say, it's at 5 months. She's had the vehicle for 5 months now. Obviously, had the car gone over 6 months, it would be up to her to prove that the fault existed at point of sale, rather than me now, because it's pre-6 months, I need to prove the fault didn't exist at point of sale. Now, obviously, it didn't, because it wasn't slipping when I sold it. How I'd prove that, I have no idea. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to leave a customer stranded anyway. I mean, I'll find out how many miles she's done, but it's likely she's done pretty low miles, so it's fair to say that it probably was at fault at point of sale. But again, this is why the repair, like I say, if the warranty company wouldn't pay out on it, the repair will probably cost me in the region of about £6,000 to do, which is another thing, like I say all the time, people try and negotiate really hard on cars, but dealers need to leave margin in cars, so that one might never end up needing anything doing on its warranty. That one might need £6 worth of work. But if you take all 4 of them here and you let people knock your £400 or £500 on each one, that's all the money you needed to be able to say to this other customer, no problems at all, we'll get it sorted without any fuss or bother. So, but this has led me to decide that I will not, categorically will not buy any more CVT Nissan cars unless I can see a receipt in there for a new or a refurbished gearbox being fitted within a relatively short period of time. I reckon the refurbished, the new ones are probably good for another maybe 40 or 50,000 miles, potentially. I don't know if it's like the EcoBoost. Perhaps comment below if you've got one and it's gone on forever and a day and done 100,000 miles without any problems. This one obviously lasted to 75,000 miles. But I'll definitely only buy them now if they have that done. And if someone desperately wants me to buy one that hasn't had the box done, then I'm going to hammer it in part exchange price. I'm going to leave a big enough margin to potentially replace the gearbox if I need to, because not everyone coming in will have be new enough with low enough miles for me to stick in the top end warranties on it. Some might only qualify for a gold or a silver warranty because they're too old. So yeah, like I say, I am absolutely shocked that a manufacturer can get away with providing a product that is proven to be so inherently unreliable. I mean, the wet belt situation with the EcoBoosts, I mean, I've seen the cars do 80, 100,000 miles before someone has a problem with it. These are consistently failing about 30 and 40,000 miles, consistently. And people, like I say, they're not cheap to replace. They're paying, some people are paying full retail $7,000 to have them done. How is everyone just rolling over and taking this? And how are they not having to contribute at least something towards these repairs? I'll never know. Comment down below on your experiences of CVT gearboxes as well. So what we've got to do now is we've got to, the trouble with it is the place that wants that I can get the fix done quickly is Essex. It's the other side of the country. I'm going to spend £1,000 just transporting it there and back. I've sent a few more messages out to some local places to see how quickly they could get it done. But obviously I want to get it done as fast as possible for the customer. Whether I'd be reimbursed, even if the warranty does pay out for that £1,000 there and £1,000 back on the car, I do not know. I've spoken to the warranty company today and said as well, the other issue is that this could fall into just outside of the 6-month warranty I put on the car. The fact that we've notified you now and told you the car's got a problem, are you still going to still honour it? And they said, yeah, as long as we get the diagnostics within 30 days. The fact that she held off contacting me and went to the finance company instead lost us valuable days of that 30 days. It lost valuable days there and could make things really complicated. So again, just contact your dealer, speak to your dealer. Don't be going straight to your finance company, because all she's done there really is delay the situation and make it harder than it needed to be. But anyway, I'm going to sort out a loan car for her now. I haven't got it fancy. Like I say, warranty-wise, we'll provide her with a proper hire car, but I'll just give her one of my little run-around cars in between while I sort this out. I'm going to get on a blower, like I say, find out how quickly we can get a local company to do it and get it booked in, and I'll have to report back to you soon on exactly what happens. But if the warranty company won't pay out, that will without doubt be the largest warranty claim I've ever had. And bear in mind, I don't go over about £9,000 on cars. The margins are about 10 to 15%. To lose £5,000 or £6,000 on one single car could literally pretty much wipe a month out in this end of the market. So there you go. Like I say, I'll keep you informed, and if you are out there buying Nissans with automatic gearboxes, with CVT gearboxes, please check if it's had a box or not. If it is just coming up to 40,000 miles or more and it hasn't had a box yet, be very well aware that this could happen to you. If you can find one where you've got a receipt or an invoice in there for a box and it's been done relatively recently, then it's probably a fairly safe bet. But just bear in mind, like I say, if anyone's coming to me offering one, it's going to be hammered. Take it to We Buy New Car, please.